Hi guys, this is the project MN692 capstone project. The topic which we are working on is the DOS attack protection and mitigation techniques, and this is the final report. So starting with the acknowledgement, the main part of my role was to make the proper report, include everything whatever project requires, and this is the level of contents which are acknowledgement abstract list of things which we have included in the assignment in the project. So starting with the project detail design, this is the basic thing which we have mentioned here. So this is the table of figures, and it still continues, and this is the abstract in which we have mentioned about DOS attack, what are the dangers and what are the consequences of the attack, and we are going to protect some of the networks by using 2 to 3 techniques called as ACL and rate limiting. So in introduction also we have mentioned the things like what is DOS attack, how it works. So coming to the point, what is actually novelty in the project? This project describes how effective the network works. Basically, the test would be conducted on different routers, simulation softwares, and amount of packet flooding. Uh, that's it. The outcome of this project would be compared with the mathematical analysis of the other model. So there is a novelty wherein we are combining two techniques to find out the perfect result. This is the hybrid model for the project. This is the topology 1, topology 2, which has different benefits, and we are going to combine these two techniques so that we can get some better results. Summary of literature review, we have mentioned some real attacks which happened in the past years, and these are the type of attacks like 5 ping of that UDP flood, land DOS attacks, and the Smurf attack. The taxonomy of the DOS attack, that is DOS attacks and denial of service mechanism. Even this was under my part, low rate TCP target denial of service attack, and you have a reflective denial of service. So each and every attack has different benefits, consequences, and prevention steps. The main objective is to combine two techniques to get the better result. It is a digital design which have ACL. Coming to the point of rate limiting. Yeah, here comes the rate limiting. It is basically a network mitigation tool which protects the network. It protects the networks by limiting the flooding of packets in the network. So there are different kind of traffic controlling devices in the rate limiting, starting from TCP, UDP, ICMP. There are different algorithms. So we have used here is TCP. So this is just an analysis and the observations which we got it from the other research papers. So this is the combined technique which one of the paper has been is researched. It has some drawbacks like that they don't even find about the proper delay, proper server response time. The server response time was very less. So this is the execution plan, and even project problem faced, implementation and evaluation, how we implemented, and we are comparing our model with the mathematical analysis. Mathematical analysis has some, it is also one of the combination of two techniques which in the mathematical form. These mathematical indications also protect the network like the way we have protected. So these are the testing screenshots which are clearly seen here. So these are the every step of GNS3 software. Each and every step has its heading, like configuration, how things go, how things connects, how packets flow. These are the observations in the Wireshark and the ping. So not Wireshark is getting the ping response from the different routers. So these things, it comes on a simulation, and one of my friend is working on it, was working on it. Yeah, result is that you can just measure the results of mitigation DOS attack two ways: mathematical and other way simulation. So basically our conclusion is that the research which we were doing on the DOS attack did went through successfully because of some configuration and compatible issues of the GNSS software. So maybe we have to again do that research on some other software, simulating software, so that we can simulate the model and get the proper output. So these are all the observations which is done in the mathematical form, which has proper delay, defense, server time. Everything has been measured in the mathematical form. Yeah, these are all the graphs. We also even faced one of the real-time attacks on our complete system when we were connecting the routers and switches because of the excess traffic, and you know uh, the software crashed. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.